the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, we have certainly been on a run of some pretty mild weather. That continued today, and it's going to continue for at least the next few days before we start getting changes into our area. 73 down in San Antonio, 60 in Tulsa, chilly up to the north, but once again, the northern plains could be a whole lot colder than that, so they're probably not complaining. All in all, pretty solid nationwide with regard to temperatures. As we take a look at what's going on weather-wise, we do have a couple of systems of interest rolling our way. Our first one here, our next weather maker over New Mexico, that's going to arrive late tomorrow. Then a stronger system on the hills of that one that rolls through over the weekend. So here's kind of how that plays out for us from a travel perspective. As we roll into tomorrow, we're still warm. That system from the New Mexico area rolls through basically tomorrow night. That second system still off the southwestern United States. Temperatures mild once again pretty much nationwide. That's by us on Friday. Still cloudy, still warm. That next system in the southwest getting closer. Then as we head towards Saturday, it's knocking on our doorstep. We'll be into the mid-60s, gusty south winds, snow over the mountains, but notice pretty much just rain elsewhere. And then this system sweeps through as we head into Saturday night, Sunday morning. We could see some strong storms in here early Christmas Eve morning. Snow on the back end of this over the northern and central Rockies and into the northern plains. This moves by and cooler weather rushes in behind it as we roll into Christmas afternoon. It'll be kind of a blustery day with north winds and kind of falling temperatures. Could be a lingering shower, but notice any snow way off to the north. So this looks to be primarily a water system and could provide some rumbles of thunder as well. So rain tomorrow night, likely. We'll see a lull in activity, and then it picks back up Saturday night into Sunday and then slowly lingers off as we head towards Christmas. Rainfall totals could be pretty decent out of this. A lot of locations could see 1 to 2 inches, especially the most eastern portions of the state. Our temperature inflection arrives once again on Monday. We go from basically being 10+ degrees above normal to kind of right around normal, give or take 5 degrees either way of that, depending on the day. So we'll go back to kind of a more late December type of a temperature profile as we move towards the first of the year. 60 south wind at 8, moisture has increased. That dew point up to 46. We're in the 50s pretty much statewide. Tulsa, the lone place, kind of still holding on to 60 degrees. So as we roll through the overnight hours, we'll keep the clouds. Showers approaching western Oklahoma will start out near 50 in many locations. That activity draws closer during the afternoon. We'll top out once again around 60 degrees. This shower activity rolls through overnight into Friday morning. Then we wake up Friday morning pretty mild. Upper 40s to low 50s. And then once we get beyond Friday into Friday afternoon, we'll still be around 60. That activity moves off to the east. We may try to get a few breaks in the clouds, especially Tulsa to the west. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that, because this is a lot of days with not a whole lot of sun. And then as we head to Saturday, that next system approaches from the west. We're going to be way above normal, low to mid 60s. That sweeps through Saturday night into early Sunday. Some strong storms possible with that. And then we'll still be into the 60s on Sunday. And then the cooler weather arrives as we head into Monday. And notice behind that, we'll see those temperatures drop a little bit, but they won't be horribly cold. Although after being in the 60s, 40s with a gusty northwest wind is going to feel pretty chilly. Here, all of it is together, warm and unsettled through Christmas. And then after that, we go back into a cooler and chillier phase of weather. That is your forecast. We'll have sports coming up.